Welcome to another episode of Who Knows Dunton.
And I'm your host, Bree Smith, and I'm introducing you to our next three contestants.
Hi, my name is Zoe Adams, and I'm 17, and I'm from Marietta, Georgia.
My name is Jasausha and I'm 18 from Lake City, South Carolina.
My name is Cameron Stewart, and I'm 18, and I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina.
These three contestants will be competing for our grand prize of $10,000. For those of you that don't know how this game is played, I'll ask the contestants various historical questions about Dunton, and they answer within 10 seconds. If they answer the question incorrectly, 100 points are deducted. The questions start off extremely simple, and they increase complexity as the game prolongs.
The three contestants were granted 5 minutes to study as much as they possibly can. Question number 1. Who is Dunton Hall named after? Former President Louis Dunton or his wife Mary Dunton?
Show your answers. Okay. All right, 100 points for everybody.
Contrary to popular belief, this hall is named after Mary E. Dunton and not Louis M. Dunton because it was dedicated to her.
Question number 2. Which buildings are directly beside Dunton Hall? 10 seconds on the clock. All right, 10 seconds is up. Show your answers. You answered Corson in the chapel. The chapel. Chapel. Jasausha gets 100 points.
Answers were St. James and Dorothy Z. Elmore Chapel.
The second correct answer was Fred P. Corson Hall.
Question number 3. Has Dunton Hall always been a women's dorm? 10 seconds on the clock. All right, 10 seconds is up. Show your answers. No. That is correct. Everyone gets 100 points.
Correct answer was no, because when it was originally constructed in 1908, it was a boys' dorm.
Question number 4. What year was Dunton Hall constructed? 10 seconds on the clock. All right, 10 seconds is up. Show your answers. 1908, 1907. 1. The correct answer was 1908.
Violent race relations in Orangeburg contributed greatly to Claflin University's will to expand and progress. After students would leave campus, they faced harassment and assault at the hands of white townsmen. President Dunton knew that he could not stand by idly, so in April 1907, Claflin University borrowed $8,000 from the Bank of Orangeburg. This loan funded the campus athletic field and Dunton Hall in 1908.
Question number 5. What year was Dunton Hall destroyed by fire? Right, 10 seconds is up. Show your answers. 1967, 1955, 1955. All right, Zoe and Cameron get the 100 points. All right, for a bonus, and this question is worth 300 points. What exact day and time was this fire? Right, 10 seconds is up. Show your answers. February 6th at 4 a.m. February 6th at 4 a.m. 1955. All right. February.
On Sunday, February 6, 1955, at 4 a.m., Mary E. Dunton Dormitory, used by women, was totally destroyed by fire. 165 girls and 9 faculty and staff occupied the building. Practically all their possessions were burned, but thankfully the fire department was fortunate in keeping the fire from spreading in spite of the high winds. They were thankfully graced with rain, for the destructive fire could have destroyed other buildings as well.
Question number 7. What year was Dunton Hall reconstructed? 10 seconds on the clock. Right, 10 seconds is up. 1982, 1967, 1957. That is correct. Cameron gets 100 points.
The correct answer was 1957. After its reconstruction, it was home to 116 women.
For this segment of the show, the contestants will answer 2 fun fact trivia questions about the Duntons. Being that this information is not the most popular, it will be interesting to see their answers.
Question number 8. True or false? Was President Dunton referred as the brick and mortar president? 10 seconds on the clock. All right, 10 seconds is up. Please show your answers. True. True. Question mark? True. Everyone gets 100 points.
The
The correct
answer
answer is true.
Because in his 38 years of presidency,
He was very essential to Claflin.
Not only was President Dunton essential to Claflin, but considering him the brick and mortar is an understatement because he has historically altered the campus of Claflin University more than any other president has ever done to date.
Final question, which is worth 500 points. What educational department did Mary E. Dunton found? 10 seconds on the clock. All right, time's up. Please show your answers. Department of Art, I don't know. Art Department, Cameron and Jasausha, get it right?
The correct answer is the Department of Art.
Because Mary E. Dunton was a talented artist.
and she was very passionate about art education.
One of the most notable portraits of Claflin's first president, Dr. Alonzo Webster, was created and drawn by Mary E. Dunton herself. This specific portrait can be found and is displayed at Tingley Hall. With a grand total of 1,200 points, Jasausha Pope is our $10,000 prize winner. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Who Knows Dunton. This is your host. Although you may not get a shot at winning $10,000 on Who Knows Dunton, you should still try to learn more information about the history of the hall by reading your Claflin University Brief Historical Reference, visiting our campus library, picking up On a Hilltop High by Blindsey L. Gore, or picking up Torch Bearers, the First Ladies of Claflin University. If you do decide to pick up this book, make sure you turn to chapter 3 and read the Lewis Dunton and Mary Dunton years. You will be completely fascinated and you will have so much insight on things you never would imagine. Through our research, I truly believe we gained much more of appreciation for our campus and much more for appreciation of Claflin's history. We realized that the buildings we pass by every day are not just buildings, but they are landmarks for the history of our school, the history of our presidents, and most importantly, the history of our campus first ladies. This programming was brought to you proudly by yours truly, Impact Productions.